Well, we've come to that time of the year again. Christmas is now over. It's New Year's Eve. We're making our New Year's Eve resolutions, and we're going to break most of them, aren't we? I expect we all do. However, at the risk of boring you, I want to turn back to money again. Now, every family in the land is probably struggling to make ends meet, to get by on their income. I know I am, and I'm sure you are too. It's the same every year. You have to sit down and think, what can you cut out? What can you stop spending money on in order to balance the books for the year? Do you really need a new car? No, you don't really. You can get right with the car that you've got at the moment. Do you need that expensive holiday abroad? Well, do you really? No, not really. You could easily get a cottage in the Lake District or Cornwall or somewhere. You can make that work. We all do these kind of things, don't we? We all trim our budgets to make sure that we don't go bankrupt at the end of the year. All of us do, every family in the land. But there's a group of people you know who don't. It's the government, who spend and spend and borrow and spend. It's relentless. It's relentless. And the national debt now has doubled in the last 7 years, and they're going on spending and spending and borrowing. And the worst thing is they squander most of it. Do we need a railway for £60 billion so a Brummie businessman can get home 10 minutes early for dinner? Do we need that? Do we need to spend £1 billion a month on foreign aid, which we don't even know where it goes? There's no serious audit trail when we're closing our own A&E wings and we don't have enough policemen or nurses, and yet we're squandering money by sending it abroad. It's £60 billion or so a year on quangos. Absolutely astonishing, the number of quangos we have for fat cat people to sit in the House of Lords with loads of money coming in and loads of pensions on quangos I'm sure that you've never heard of. Try looking them up, Google them up. Quangos, you won't have heard of most of them. This is an appalling waste of money. And we're banding around something, what is it, 50 or 60 billion we're going to pay to the European Union for the benefit of buying their products. I mean, you couldn't invent any of this. It's round about 40 to 50 billion pounds just servicing the debt we already have. So let me counsel Mrs May, let me counsel the Prime Minister, let me counsel the Chancellor of the Exchequer, for God's sake, stop squandering our money, stop spending, do what every family in the land has to do. And that's cut your spending, balance your books, and give the hard-pressed working English man and woman some of their own money back, and let the economy grow by giving us our own money. Stop taking it. I beg you, stop stealing our money to squander. Make that your New Year's resolution, please, for 2018. There's a good little love. Happy New Year to you all.